Hey, my name is Alan, and I've got between 20 and 30,000 honeybees, European honeybees, they're Italians, and I'm going to check them out today and put a honey super on top so I can harvest some honey. Right now I'm getting my smoker going so that I can interfere with their chemical communication. They communicate by scent, alarm pheromones, sometimes get kicked around when you start tearing apart their home. And I don't want them to call up extra reinforcements, so we're going to blow some smoke on them. This is a standard smoker. It's just a can with some holes in it with a bellows. There's a little lid here that has a spout. You get a nice fire going inside with some nice embers, and then you put some grass clippings or burlap or whatever you want to use, and it produces a nice dense cool smoke. And the cool smoke gets into their hive, and they can't call up reinforcements, the guard bees, so we'll only be dealing with 10 to 15 pissed off bees instead of a couple hundred or thousand. Now what's happening is they think that their house is on fire.
That's a good trick.
So what they're going to do now is run inside and gorge on honey so that they can carry some food reserves to the next place they end up living, since this place apparently is burning down. I'm removing the top cover, and there are buttloads of bees inside. That's okay.
What is this stuff here?
That's fondant. It's crystallized sugar. It's just some food for them.
They're attacking my bonnet.
It's okay. Now this is called a hive top feeder. I'm going to remove this. Gently. They really don't like a lot of loud snaps. Bingo. Alright, now I'm going to scrape off this extra honeycomb, this beeswax, because I don't want it there. It's only going to make my life difficult when it comes time to remove these frames. Oh, now that is gorgeous. This frame, I would say, weighs a good 15 pounds.
It's
and
filled
it
with
is
honey.
Full of capped honey. See on the bottom there, it's not capped over.
Yeah. On the other side though it is?
Mostly.
Oh, smokers.
Well, that's gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. That is beautiful. Oh.
Is that the queen?
Where?
I don't know. Inside this pile of bees?
No.
Oh. Why are they
I don't
piled
think
up
so.
like that?
They're working. No, I don't think I'm ready to put that super on top. There's not a lot of capped honey on this frame. I'm going to remove this one because it looks like the beginnings of an absconsion cell for a queen. We really can't put up with that. Because as the hive becomes stronger and they have less space, they could start to think about splitting up and forming two hives. So half of the bees would fly away with a new queen.
Who's in charge of making the new queen?
The queen.
Who decides? She does, or do the workers?
The queen makes all the decisions.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
When she's a strong egg layer, she makes all the decisions. But if she starts getting too old or weak to lay a lot of good eggs, worker eggs, then a situation could develop when some of the worker bees could start laying eggs. And that's a really bad thing, because worker bees will only lay drone eggs, because they haven't ever had sex, and they can only make male bees. It takes a fertilized queen to lay worker eggs.
Workers are female?
Yes. Alright. Now you might want to be a little more careful, because I'm going to shake these bees out of here, because I don't want them on here, because I'm taking this away, and they might get a little agitated about that. Yeah, that'll piss them off right proper. And okay, I didn't feel like their honey production had reached the amount that they can make it through the winter by themselves without me feeding them, and so I'm going to wait to put our additional honey super on. This is the honey that we'll eat.